All right, and we're back live in Kalaw, Myanmar for the finish of the second place male runner of the 50-kilometer race, and it's going to be Evgenii Makarov from Russia, but living in Thailand. He's a famous YouTuber and TikToker. Have to be a bit careful here with the cars. Kalaw Tower in the background. We are like 200 meters away from the finish line, and Evgenii comes from 4th place early in the race. He overtook Priya Rai, who's going to be 3rd overall coming soon. Woonalin has dropped back the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Good job. And I think Priya Rai is coming next into the finish. Yeah, I can see her coming. Priya Rai is going to win the 2026 female race here. 50 kilometers. Priya Rai, the outgoing ATM champion. Congratulations, Priya. How does it feel to win this race in 5 hours 39 minutes?
I'm feeling good. happy to win this race.
Yeah. Was it hard?
Not hard.
Yeah.
The final film is always hard because we sprint even in training.
Were you aware that the second female was only 3 minutes behind you at CP3?
Actually, this is a little bit confused. I was confused at CP2 when I saw few runners ahead of me who never passed me on the course.
Okay.
But they were ahead of me. I was surprised to see them. And later, okay, maybe they didn't follow the correct route.
Yeah.
And then later I got 3 runners, 1 man and 2 2 men and 1 woman on the way. And then later maybe
You caught them again?
Yeah, continued the keep the distance.
So you're saying that they suddenly were ahead of you, and then you catch them again?
Yeah, later.
Okay, so... but we're 3 weeks away from the ATM Championship final in Hong Kong, 9 Dragons. How much of a confidence booster is this one, this win?
This race has boosted my confidence, of course, because few weeks ago I had a little bit injury in my right leg, and I was afraid to run long distance. And after running this race, okay, my leg is okay, fine, I can do 72 in Hong Kong.
Exactly, because we always seem to forget that it will be your second longest race, right?
Yes. Yeah.
The longest one was the TMBT when you won the championship.
And TMBT that was completely different thing for me to win that race, because that was the longest race I'd ever done, and that will be my second race, and I'm a bit more confident to do that long race. Yeah.
Okay, final question. First time you run in Myanmar. What is your overall experience? How was the atmosphere for you?
Overall experience was actually very good. but I'm not that very good fan of that kind of trail. That was off-road and dry also.
Yeah.
But some sections were really good. I really enjoyed them, that sections. Bush.
So you like more technical trail?
Yeah. Technical trail was very amazing, and people were always cheering up on the way. Very smiley, very supportive.
All right. Thank you very much, Priya, and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Here they are, the two champions who will be defending their title in 3 weeks' time at the Nine Dragons in Hong Kong. Jeff Campbell and Priya Rai, both victorious here today in Kalaw, Myanmar. And the next runner coming into the finish should be Woona Lin, who was trying to follow Jeff early on. He is the winner of last year on the 50k for men, but he got a bit of a knock of the hammer. It was very brave, of course, to try at least to do something against Jeff. There's two ways to look at it. You can argue it's silly, but at least he tried. Woona Lin is not a runner who runs a lot of races, especially not against the caliber of Jeff Campbell. So I guess he wanted to have the experience, but it seems that he paid a bit of a price, even though he may still get on the podium, of course. So it's Evgenii Makarov who is second, and he was behind early on. Yeah, Priya was saying a little bit something about a few runners suddenly popping ahead of her. Yeah, that could mean that a few runners took a minor shortcut, or that Priya actually took a bit of a detour. There's two ways. That is possible, of course. We'll find out. I think it doesn't really matter for the final result. So we keep streaming a little bit more for Woona Lin. Not sure how far he is behind now. He was ahead, as I mentioned. Priya Rai, who is incidentally already traveling back to Kathmandu later today. I understand that in about 2 hours she will already be picked up to go to the airport in Yangon, which is still quite a long drive away from here. And then tonight she flies back to Kathmandu, because as she told me yesterday at breakfast, there is no better place to train for trail running than Kathmandu. And Priya is taking her competitive career very seriously. She really wants to win the ATM title again. It's a big goal, just like Jeff Campbell. And as I also mentioned before, no runner has ever won the ATM title twice. So both Jeff and Priya can achieve something unique in the 11-year-old history of ATM. Okay, so let's keep going for 1 more minute. See if Woona Lin is approaching. Otherwise we will be recording his finish by video together with the next runners. We have a runner from Thailand, Santi, who was running very well halfway through in 4th place. The 100k, by the way, we have Jack Speed now in the lead at CP5. He's 12 minutes apparently ahead of Trung Nguyen, the Singaporean Vietnamese, or the Vietnamese Singaporean, living in Hanoi but with Singaporean passports, coming back to ATM after nearly 3 years of doing other types of races. Trung Nguyen, he's running very well in 2nd place at the moment. Then we have Tet Pang O, we have Roman Pankov, we have Zung, the other Vietnamese runner. I think I named, and also of course the Belgian Antoine, who finished 3rd in Luang Prabang Ultra Trail in Laos in the beginning, not in the beginning, in the middle of October, the season opener of season 11. And okay, so there is nobody in sight, and there is also no signal coming from the marshals. So we will close this live stream. I will be back soon with updates of the next finishers, as well as tonight we will live stream the finish of the 100k.